Hello, viewers. It's 100 Domathan again, and I wanted to make some more videos talking about the U.S. midterm elections that are happening this year. I made a separate video talking about South Carolina and the longtime career politician, Senator Lindsey Graham, who's running for another re-election. But there's others, career politicians running for re-election after decades in office. This video is just going to be covering U.S. senators who've been in office for 20 years or longer who are running for re-election this year. Doing a video on everybody from the House of Representatives who are running for re-election would have to be a whole separate video because that's a much longer list. So this video, I'm going to be talking about the senators and how long they've been in office and how old they are. So starting our list of who are the longest serving U.S. senators who are running for re-election this year in 2026, we start off with Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts, because he has been in Congress since the 1970s. The 1970s. So Ed Markey was born in 1946, which means he's 79 and he will be turning 80 years old this year. And he started off in the House of Representatives, Congress, in 1976, 50 years ago. So he was in the House of Representatives from 1976 until 2012, and then he ran for the U.S. Senate in 2012, got elected, and has been Senator of Massachusetts since 2013, and he is running for another term, a 6-year term for the Senate. Next up is Senator Jack Reed from Rhode Island. Jack Reed was born in 1949. He is 76 years old right now, and he's been in Congress since 1991. He started off in the House of Representatives in 1991, and then he became Senator of Rhode Island in 1997. So he's been in Congress for a total of 35 years. And he is running for another 6-year term in the U.S. Senate this year. Next on the list is Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, one of the most pro-war, hawkish neocons out there. Lindsey Graham has been in Congress since 1995. He is going to be 71 years old this year. He was born in 1955. He started off in the House of Representatives back in 1995 before running for the U.S. Senate in 2002, taking over Senator Strom Thurmond's seat after Strom Thurmond was 100 years old and finally retired. And since 2003, Lindsey Graham has been Senator of South Carolina, and he's running for yet another term in the U.S. Senate. And along the way, hawkishly promoting the ongoing war with Iran and pushing it to go further. He has always supported war ever since he's been in Congress, since 1995, supporting pretty much every reckless intervention the United States has launched. And Lindsey Graham has never served in a war himself, ever. He's never served in military combat. He has no wartime experience. Next on the list is Republican Senator Susan Collins from Maine. Susan Collins was born in 1952. She will be turning 74 years old this year, and she has been the Senator of Maine since 1997. This is her 29th year in the U.S. Senate, and she's running for another 6-year term. Next on the list is West Virginia's Senator Shelley Moore Capito. Republican Senator Capito, who was born in 1953, she's 72 years old right now, has been in Congress ever since 2001. She started off in the House of Representatives back in 2001, and then later became Senator of West Virginia in 2015. So she's been in Congress for a total of 25 years. And she is running for another 6-year term in the Senate in the midterm elections. Now, last on this list of senators who've been in Congress 20 years or longer, who are running for re-election this year, is Texas Senator John Cornyn. John Cornyn is 74 years old, and he has been the senator of Texas since 2003. Before that, he used to be a judge. John Cornyn is currently facing a primary challenge from Texas's Attorney General, Ken Paxton. And Cornyn is trying to hang on to his seat after more than 23 years. Now that I've finished this list, I really want people, especially from any of the states that I've listed, if you're watching this video and you're from Maine or Massachusetts or Rhode Island or West Virginia, South Carolina, Texas, I want you guys to, consider, as you're voting for senators, do you want to stick with the same senators that you've had for many decades? Do you want to stay with these aging baby boomers? Or do you want new leadership?